First out, we got the time D'Angelo Russell brought out the dancing celebrations from the Nets bench.
His three, it's good! Timeout Boston!
Damn, they were really feeling themselves, but this next one might take the cake.
Three up high and off the Caruso parachutes in!
Even LeBron was stunned by that, but not as stunned as Wendell Carter Jr. Just look at his reaction to the Giannis free throw.
Said he has always been kind of a shaky free thrower, and his air balls were bursting.
He's got all those muscles. Well, at least got to hit the rim. Oh my goodness.
Well, remember in that up and the
Now, relieving yourself is all a natural process that every animal on this planet does, but farting in a public place? Let alone in the goddamn stadium?
Warm up before the game, that's something standard he did before game 1 and game 2, and minutes before game 1 and 2, he decided I'm gonna play.
Ugh, that's nasty. If we're talking epic reactions, we gotta mention the time Lance Stevenson made the whole Lakers bench go wild.
Mix with some love. Wizards got
Oh, no, what's about to happen? No.
Oh, and he knows it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, did he play the guitar? He did play the guitar. Oh, my.
Come on, Lance, you stepped on his goddamn foot. Now, it's one thing making your teammates go wild, but what about hitting such an ugly free throw, even you get disgusted?
It's enough for them to turn it around.
Whoa.
Certainly, oh, my God.
Just,
Whoa. Oh, whoa.
it was
Oh,
wide
whoa.
right. That's a Florida State player right there.
Oh, my goodness.
That's just embarrassing, bro. But I mean, that's nothing compared to this air ball from Tristan Thompson.
Inside of 2 minutes, Thompson was a poor free throw shooter for his career. Gets 2 shots. 61% lifetime, 51% in his stints with Sacramento and Indiana this year.
My man looked like he had a concussion. Now let's take it back to 2009, when Shannon Brown probably made one of the best NBA blocks of all time.
From the very beginning. Fell asleep there. Brown gives it
Yoink!
down up there. Took it away from Weston. Led him to the top, and the crowd
on their
really
feet.
liked it. His teammates liked it too.
I told you that's a defensive guy. I mean, he is athletic as can be. Turnover, and all of a sudden, Shannon says,
But I mean, some just take it too far. Like the time Giannis was pushing it with James Harden.
Two-time MVP.
See, I think this takes so long. Like his routine, and interestingly, watching him pregame, he doesn't do it consistently. Sometimes it's 5 dribbles, sometimes it's 6. There's the Brooklyn crowd counting out the second.
I don't think he was the...
Damn, Harden wanted to smack the shit out of Giannis for taking too long. But I wonder, have you ever seen a ref do a weird dance while calling a foul?
18 to play. There's David West. He won't pass it up this time, Stu. Runs over, Randall. Blocking on the Lakers. As West goes down, he might be hurt.
Okay. Speaking of weird moments, we gotta mention the time Jokic brought out his twerking skills.
This up the first of 4 meetings as Bill Kennedy gets jabbed in the face. I'm sure he'll remember that in the next 48 minutes against Jokic and the Denver Nuggets as we are officially underway.
Jokic, not here, man. Somehow, it's still not as bad as Devin Booker, who got distracted by the Raptors mascot and decided to throw him out.
This is on the free throw from Book, his first free throw attempt. You see the Raptors mascot. You know, when there's nobody else in the building, you kind of stand out.
By the way, Booker's complaining about the Raptor, the lone fan that's there. the Raptor, he's been sent away. Aaron Smith sent him away. Come on. I mean, there's nobody in the gym.
That ain't right. Come on,
Bruh, talk about being soft. Now for this next moment, we got LeBron James hitting one of the sickest buzzer beaters in NBA history.
3-point game. Now the Cavs have to go 94 feet. Kevin Love down the floor for LeBron James on target. Turns, sends it. LeBron. Yeah! You gotta be kidding me! Life is about do-overs! Don't look at it when it should count! 120 apiece! You have to be kidding me! Kevin Love!
Anyways, we're entering the last half of the video, so we're gonna ramp this up to a whole new level. And what better way to start than the time Shaq scared the living bejesus out of his own teammates?
Ahead to Lowry, he's hung up in the air, had no place to go. Somehow, though, it ends up in the hands of Rudy Gay. He can't finish because Shaq was there. And looked like another one of those Superman flying efforts is coming up again. And you saw the sun back clearing out.
You know, usually your bench guys are going to stay there and make sure you don't get hurt and help you. They said, the heck with this. I am getting out of the way.
I mean, who wouldn't run from a 600-pound giant who's running right at you?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would know.
But I wonder, is there anything more epic than playing with LeBron James and somehow creating a meme with him?
Fully engaged, every possession, every moment. LeBron, he and Austin Reeves having a conversation. Smartly soaking.
Speaking of epic moments, we gotta mention the time Travis Scott had the perfect reaction to Giannis.
Harris and Travis Scott getting involved as well here on the sidelines.
At least Travis ain't in everybody's face like Kevin Hart. Just look at his reaction to Jaylen Brown's air ball.
Jaylen Brown's at the line here for 2 free throws. Played a lot of minutes in this first half. Oh, yeah. Not pretty for Brown.
My guy is a class clown even during NBA games. Now, Kevin Hart ain't the only one bringing joy to the world of the NBA, because a good commentator can bring something extra to a game, especially when they give you one of the greatest lines of all time.
Now they switch, and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James, with no regard for human life, has given the Cavaliers their biggest lead tonight.
Sheesh, I just got goosebumps. This ain't the only time commentators have given us an epic line. Back in 2010, Derrick Rose took off and left Dragic in the dust, and the commentator's reaction was just as epic as the dunk.
Lead pass. Whoa! Stop it! Stop it! Do not do him like that! What are you doing, Dragic? Did you not get the memo? Derrick Rose can go upstairs. He double clutches this. Watch this. Oh my goodness! I want to go higher. Oh my goodness! Dragic.
Now, we all know playing in the NBA means pressure to perform, but we can't forget about the coaches. And when your team loses a 17-point lead, it's easy to have a meltdown.
You're going to get a good look on that corner opposite. They did a good job there. Hood can get the beat with arm.
James to Hood, sixth rebound for LeBron. And points tonight, a three for the lead. And a foul. It's on Washington. Oh my goodness.
Scott Brooks is just hurt by that in attack mode.
Wall intercepted. Outsman. Foul Washington. 2.5 to go.
Now, if there's anything Bill Kennedy has taught us, is to never interrupt him while he's reviewing a call.
After reviewing the play, the common foul stands as called.
My guy was ready to risk it all. You know who else is ready to risk it all? I am.